Okay, it's Christmas break, and I have a fun and very interesting question. I'm eating chocolate chip cookies. I just made them. Oh, these are my two questions. One, when it comes to holidays or having dinner parties, are you the type of person that preps everything 2 and 3 days before, or do you cook everything that day? I am. I like to prep before. I like to go grocery shopping a couple of days before. I like to buy the wine. I bought everything on Saturday because I knew today and tomorrow was going to be a freaking nightmare in the stores. So I do my best to pick everything up. And today I went to the butcher and I went to the fisketeriet and I got like the traditional Swedish things for Christmas. Question two, chocolate chip cookies, right? It's like me, half and half. As I was a child, I used to get teased a lot and called swirl and called zebra, all these things. So every time I eat a chocolate chip cookie, it reminds me of that. And I get all warm inside because chocolate chip cookies are the best because it's the combination, it's the blend. So when it comes to relationships, especially you out there that are like me, that are biracial, and then you're in a relationship, or you're also in a relationship with a person that's from another country, even if you are Anglo, but the other person is from another country. When it comes to holidays, do you blend the holidays or do you celebrate them individually? And how does that work for you? Because for me, because my father was black and my mom was Puerto Rican, I was raised with blending everything, right? All of my relationships, my first husband was Protestant, my second husband was Jewish, as is my third, as am I, right? But when it comes to food, my husband's Swedish, super Swedish. So it's the Scandinavian approach to holidays. And they like straight up eat the same thing. For Easter, for Christmas, for New Year's they had seafood, but basically it's the Swedish meatballs, it's some kind of herring or some kind of sill, which is a pickled kind of fish, either in mustard or which is also herring or some other kind of there's like 6 different things that you try. They're delicious. I actually like them. I'm very unusual for not being Swedish, and I love all this. I digress. So for Christmas, I always make, hold on, chocolate chip cookies because I find humor in it. So I always make chocolate chip cookies and I make them 2 days before. And then I always make a chocolate cake, a vanilla cake with chocolate frosting, buttercream frosting, so good. And then my stepson requested the chocolate chip cookies and mac and cheese. This year we're going to do Swedish meatballs. I made coquito. So if you're, my Spanish, Cuban, Puerto Ricans, my Dominicans, you know what coquito is. I made a liter of that to share, which is a Christmas traditional Christmas drink that we have in Puerto Rico. That's made with coconut milk and it's made with rum and cinnamon sticks and star of anise, and it's absolutely delicious. So I'm doing that. And then I'm also making string beans with slivered almonds. And we don't have a lot of pork here. Like I have pork every once in a while, but very rare. But I did buy some jamon, the Spanish dried ham. So we had some of that, and my stepson will be so happy to have that. And I didn't make any morcillas, and I didn't make any alcapurrias or anything like that because I'm by myself, and there aren't so many Puerto Ricans here. So it's very labor intensive, and I just can't go to the corner or there's an auntie who knows somebody who makes them for us here in Sweden. So that's something that I kind of miss out on. But we always make sure to blend both traditions on all holidays because everybody gets seen and everybody gets heard, which is my question to you. You and your households, you that are like me, that are either blended or you're in an interracial relationship, right? Where you are mixed and you have a blanquito or an Asian person or a Turkish person, or it doesn't matter, anybody from any country, and the bringing both cultures in within holidays to celebrate. because it's taken us a couple of years to like find the sweet spot. After 13 years, we have found the sweet spot. And it takes a lot of negotiating and it takes compromise, which is what you do sometimes in your relationships because you want your person to be happy and they want you to be happy as well. So I was sitting here eating my chocolate chip cookies, which my husband is so part of the joke. He understands it, so it makes it even funnier when I make it. And I went grocery shopping and I bought, the salmon rukt, which is like the smoked salmon that's so good, traditionally Swedish. And I had the butcher ground up some fresh ground beef to make the Swedish meatballs and the cream and the sauce. So we're going to have that combination. I'm just curious, how do you do it in your household? Puss, puss.